All right, everyone. This is this week in the USFL for week number 13. I'm sorry I had to take a little break from the league. The rampy drama, and then what happened to me in my last game when the person I played felt it necessary after we're running the clock down, and with under a minute left to go in the game, he felt it necessary to run a trick play, another trick play that he'd been running all game. He felt it necessary to run another trick play within a minute left to go in the game and run a 36-yard touchdown, which is pathetic, punkish behavior, which is going to have to stop in this league. I sat on it for like a day, and it didn't go away, and mainly because the person's cavalier attitude when he came back in the chat, like, is it really a big deal? Yes, it's a big deal, because I'm still mad about it. You do that stuff on a Sunday to another team, you get punched in the face. It's an all-out brawl out there on the football field. So yes, it is a big deal. It's punkish behavior. And not only did he do that, not only did he score with around a 36-yard touchdown, when he's running the touchdown, I'm like, what is he doing? What is he doing? The game is over. Take a knee. But no, he runs the touchdown, and then on top of that, when I get the ball back, when I'm trying to run the clock out myself, he hit sticks me and try to hurt my player. All within a minute to go in the game, and the game's over. Why are you still doing little lobby bullshit crap? So stuff like that is going to have to stop. You do not run the score up on opponents just for the heck of it. You do not and think it's coming to chat thinking it's funny, because it's not. All right, sorry, I had to get that out of my chest, and I sat on it for a couple of days and hoping it would calm down, but it didn't. It just intensified because it's punk behavior. All right, we got Mavis Green. He's got 1,971 yards receiving, and he's on pace to break the single season record. And I think Muck has a lot of XP for that guy, so watch out for him in the future. He's going to build him up into like an unstoppable stud. The Bengals won again. Elgin Jackson is the defensive player of the week. I think the offensive player of the week was MJD. Yes, he was. Tywan Jones opened 5 and this game. This is bad for Paul, man. He got Antonio back again, and then as soon as he got back, then Calvin left. But I think it's a collarbone, so I don't know how long it's gone, but that's pretty bad when you're trying to make the playoffs. Speaking of playoffs, the Redskins are on it right now. They're just cruising. All right, next we have standings. In the NFC, everything's pretty much taken care of in the playoffs. It looks like it's going to be the Packers and the Vikings are going to come out of that division. We got the Redskins that's going to come out of that division. Probably the Giants. I wouldn't expect them to make the playoffs this year. I don't think I'm going to again. The NFC West, one guy's probably going to come out of that, either Banksy or 49ers. So my prediction is 49ers, the Redskins and Giants, and then in the NFC North, it's going to be Packers and Vikings. In the AFC, we got the Raiders and Chiefs fighting hard over there. In the NFC East, the Jets are completely owning it. The NFC South, fighting the Titans are still trying to hang in there with the Texans. And then the Bengals and Browns are tied at 8-4 over there. So there's a lot of fights going on in the NFC. Let me look at the team stats. Offensively, we have the Patriots still number 1 team, then the Redskins. Well, no, Redskins were number 1, so Patriots took over for the Redskins. The Vikings are 3rd, Texans, Jaguars, 49ers, Giants, Eagles, Panthers, and then Titans. At the defensive side, I'm down to 5, but this is with like over 400 yards added on my 400 yards and 40 points added on my stats because of that sim that happened last week after I had already won the game 29-11 against the computer. So it says right now 28-65, but it's really a lot lower than that. But it doesn't matter because whatever it shows is what it is. So Browns first, Jets second, Eagles third, Raiders fourth, Cowboys fifth, Dolphins, Cardinals, Lions. All right, guys, get ready for the playoffs because they're coming. We have a few more weeks. Tough games, win them, and get in there and do something in the playoffs. All right.